Hello, hello. Hi, guys. Hunter Hugh here, back at it again, late Sunday evening, second stream of the evening, because I couldn't give up knowing I was this close, to getting Avada Kedavra. Wow. Avada Kedavra unlocked tonight in Hogwarts Legacy. Had to come back. Sebastian's sidelines wait for nobody, so I had to jump on back in. Thank everybody who's been watching. Thank everybody who's jumping in, watching again. I'm not going to wait much longer. I'm just going to go ahead and transition over so I can go ahead and get the spell that I've been waiting for this entire playthrough. So without further ado, let's get on in. All right. Anything else new? Probably not. Let's go get us a spell. Alright guys, for those of you who don't know where I'm at, I have completed practically every side quest along the lines of Sebastian. I have, gosh, what? 2 of the Unforgivable Curses, Crucio and Imperio, and the line ticket.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling.
To get the third one.
What to do?
Has now been opened.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
You're just gonna leave your brother out to hang?
I'm glad you're here.
Oh my gosh. And
I received
can't
your
believe
owl.
it.
Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous.
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
You were right. I do regret casting Imperio. I hope you can forgive me.
Our focus now needs to be Sebastian. He's in trouble. I'm going back into the catacomb
Jumped
to
off
find
the
him.
deep end.
Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
Has he summoned in theory?
Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Oh my gosh. Sebastian, what is wrong with you, son?
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio.
I guess there's a
Where
couple
was
new
Sebastian
things.
when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
And let me go with how do Imperio.
Incendio. Imperio. Glacius. Rependo. Incendio. Rependo. Glacius. Rependo. Incendio.
That does. Oh man, that heals up real quick. Forget what Stench of Death is used for.
Revelio.
Probably go collect this. Or not. Fair enough.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Incendio. Glacius. Flipendo. Imperio. Incendio. Flipendo. Incendio. Glacius. Incendio. Glacius. Flipendo. Incendio. Glacius. Flipendo.
Whoa!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
Here, deal with these Inferi yourself. Sure.
Revelio.
Why would I not want to fight reincarnated death?
Bombada.
Where is this leading to? Oh, this one, that's right.
Revelio.
Oh, it's just ingredients. So nothing needed. Get back to the catacombs. All right, let's do this.
How many Inferi are there? Flipendo. Glacius. Imperial. Incendio. Flipendo. Glacius. Flipendo. Incendio. Glacius. Incendio. Flipendo.
Come on now.
Incendio.
That's what I like to see. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I thought Inferi were supposed to be difficult to deal with.
The Inferi. They're everywhere. Incendio. Glacius. Flipendo. Imperial. Incendio. Incendio.
hoping for an explosion.
Incendio. Incendio. Flipendo. Imperio. Flipendo.
Let's go, let's go!
Incendio. Flipendo. Glacier.
Had to give a little flourish there at the end.
Flipendo.
Oh, I guess I can't collect that. Alright, so where is Sebastian in here? Because that's where I got the relic before. So obviously he's not there.
Revelio.
But there are things to collect this way. So I would assume follow where the new items are.
Incendio. These inferiors are far from control. Incendio. Bombarda. Revelio. Incendio.
Oh! Well, okay, I guess I did the other one, or did I don't know why it went straight to something
Revelio.
else. Interesting. No, can't collect those. I have enough potions that can heal me.
Incendio. Revelio.
Oh, Sebastian, where have you gone? I don't know really where he would be now if I've been practically everywhere. I guess this way. There you are, you stupid, stupid person.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. I need to find a way up that ledge. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Are you gonna form the other half of this bridge? No? Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm
Accio.
so confused on what's going on now.
Revelio. Accio.
Do I need to do Reparo?
Reparo.
Oh, please don't tell me it's broken.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Are you kidding me?
Accio.
Do I have to leave and come all the way back down? Why? Why is that a thing? All right, let me see if that's far enough. If that's gonna reactivate whatever they were.
Accio.
Are you serious?
Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Flipendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on. Why are you being funky? What in the world?
Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What in the world is going on?
Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Can we put together the stairs?
Accio.
What in the world?
Accio. Flipendo. Accio.
What in the world is going on?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Bones. I have no idea what is going on with these bones.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Can you form the other half of these stairs, please?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh my gosh.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control.
Oh my gosh.
I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have
37
the two
hours
of
in.
You done?
That's how many hours I'm in.
Accio relic.
For an Orwar, you would assume he's like able to not cast and have to speak the spells. Oh, I've been hooked to this game. The moment I started playing, I could not put it down. Oh, wrong thing.
Confringo.
Incendio. Glacius.
Now you've gone too far. Incendio.
Revelio.
Oh my gosh, come on now. Get me down.
Incendio.
A multiplayer in this would be one of the best things ever. The amount of things you could do as like dual partner going through this, or like a last man standing. I hate to like, instead of like doing like a Call of Duty last man standing free for all, that would be cool. Battle Royale, thank you. I couldn't think of the word. I'm trying to concentrate on the battle.
Now you've gone too far.
Come on. I literally hate how enemies can like warp to you. You dodge them, but they're still able to warp towards you. Come on. Treat him like a ragdoll.
Sorry. Now you've gone too far.
Oh, you have the... Don't make me kill you.
Incendio.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Get out of the way.
Imperial. Flipendo. Incendio. Glacier.
Now you've gone too far.
Flipendo.
Why? Because I know Protego. Only when it's yellow, not when it's red. Like that, I could not have protected against. Come on. There we go.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Incendio. Potato. Flipendo. Incendio. Flipendo. Glacier. Imperial.
Now you've gone too far.
Flipendo. Incendio. Glacier. Flipendo.
Oh! How did he disapparate?
Flipendo.
Sorry.
Incendio. Glacier. Flipendo.
Yes, I know. I know he's a wizard! But I can't disapparate during battle?
Flipendo.
Oh my gosh, I'm standing next to him and it targets the Inferi beside him.
Flipendo. Incendio.
Treat you like the ragdoll you are.
Flipendo. Imperio. Incendio.
Now you've gone too far.
Incendio.
Like that. They can literally jump across the entire room, even though you've blocked, dodged, or whatever you want to say.
Glacius. Incendio.
Sorry, it ended.
Flipendo. Incendio.
The targeting is very rough. The
cannot be
actual
you,
battle system
Sebastian.
is on
You
point.
must stop.
The fact that you can react so quickly in the middle of battle, like at the last second, is amazing. Sebastian. What the hell, man? Sebastian! Dude, so many red flags with you.
Incendio!
I can't take it. Oh my gosh. And you better need to put him in his place.
You've made your choice.
And
You just killed your uncle.
you done.
And now you're mad at her for blowing up the book that you were trying to use to... You're messed up in the head, bro. Messed up
I
in the
must get
head.
out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait!
Even though I'm in front of you. Wait.
Flipendo! Glacius!
Can I target him? I guess not.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
I mean, he's got to be messed up in the head.
Glacius!
Yeah, it's not going to let me hit him. He better not be gone by the time I get out of here.
What is
Okay.
it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
I don't think everyone should know, but I want the curse.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
I hate that I had to do that to get this curse.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian,
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Oh my gosh. But I finally have it. So with the unforgivable curses, if you say the wrong thing, you can possibly miss them. So I don't know if I had played it differently, if it would have given me the chance later on, but I'm not taking that option. So I played towards favoring Sebastian just so I could get the curse. All right, let's go ahead and throw this on. We build on my big one. Ooh, that's to be the build for now. All right, let's see. What other quest do I have? Oh, actually, hold on. Let me go ahead and use some of my talent points I've been saving. All right, kill an enemy of Avada Kedavra kills all cursed enemies. Yes, please. Curse effect remains. The only reason I want this is for trolls. They take so long to fight. It's great because you can Imperious the trolls to do your bidding, but then when it's just you and the troll, it takes forever. Striking frozen. No. What's in core? Stupefy remains stunned for longer. Projectiles back at enemies. I'm gonna do this one. Anyway, it's done longer, don't care. Ancient magic throws catch and throws disarmed enemy weapons. And that one. Cool. I need to find a spider to go kill something. Let me see. Where's my map? There were plenty of those down here. Ah, right there. Kill all the spiders. 100% agree.
I've always said that travel broadens
Or this
the
troll
mind.
right here. Let's just take care of the troll. Hey, how you doing? Well, you weren't very talkative at all. I feel so powerful.
Bombarda.
Is it the troll's house? Oh, he had a house. And now he's dead. Sorry, troll. That will do. That'll do.
Thinking in terms of good and evil, Mid. This is all. You're that hypocrite.
Yes, killing's bad, but turning people into explosive barrels and then flinging them, totally okay by the Ministry standards. or doing things like that. Totally fine. All right, what do I want to go do? I have so many things I could go do. Grief and Vengeance of Natty. I'm gonna hang out with Poppy. I like Poppy. Poppy's cool. Oh, if co-op were a thing, I don't think I would be off this game. I would live on this game if co-op were a thing. Where is this thing I'm going to? Meet Poppy near Irondale at the cave. I don't know where Irondale is. Is it? Yes.
Field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, it transported me on my broom. That's legit.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Oh no, I'm gonna go hang out with a cute brunette
You made
Hufflepuff.
it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive.
You mean Duran Duran?
Especially with how little information he
Girl,
gave
you got
us.
some
Well, I'm
bees
still
circling
not sure
you.
this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did that bee just fly into my head?
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Are moonstones like solar eclipses? You think the legendary moonstone happens to be in a in a cave called Moonstone Garden? You don't think that gives it away a little bit?
Revelio.
I mean, it may not. I don't know. Why is there a little alcove here next to the beginning?
Bombarda.
No? Okay, cool.
Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
All right, let's see if I can...
Accio.
Those spiders ran like they should have. They knew what was coming. Got that AK lock and loaded.
Revelio.
Also, what is with the bees following us? It's a little weird. I've seen some of the broom mods, like where you can fly on Shrek. That's funny. I saw a broom mod where you actually can fly on a dragon, and it looks like you're flying on a Hungarian horntail.
It's another aggressive one! What is going on with them?
Revelio.
There's a one with a wants the gun. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I wish you could do mods on PS5. I think that'd be hilarious.
Accio.
That's not the one. Where is it at? Did I take the fin? I did. That's what I want.
Depulso.
Is that not? No, I guess it's not what I want. I would be dying laughing if I was sitting here watching someone bust a cap in some Slytherins or some trolls.
Bombarda.
Where's the butterfly at?
Revelio.
Oh, it's right there.
Incendio.
Just had to burn the vines down. But I took Lumos off of everything. Great.
Lumos.
Lumos.
All right, let's run this back here.
Depulso.
Did that do anything? Oh, that's what I did. They really do need to give more settings. Is that going down like slowly? Yes. Okay. There's bug fixes that they need to fix, like a chest like this. I was talking about this earlier. So if your gear is full, so luckily I don't have full gear, but if your gear is full and you try to open one of these big chests, it literally will sense that your gear is full and be like, oh, sorry, you can't get the good item, but you've already opened the chest, and it just goes away. So if you ever find this, make sure to check that your gear is not full.
Revelio.
What are you playing? Are you playing on Xbox? On PlayStation?
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave
Revelio.
started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Wait, what? That's a thing?
If the monster is here and so Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
It might be.
Revelio. Accio.
No, I think PS5 is probably like the best way to play this game
Revelio.
right now. I know a lot of people are playing on PC, but I think they actually got the update before PlayStation did. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe playing on PC is the way to go.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
What did that open? Anything? No.
Accio.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Revelio.
Oh, so it did open. Okay, so then what did that open? This over here.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio.
This should be the last one. No? Okay. I thought I'd done that already. I guess not.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Poppy, you gave me a hint probably a little too late.
Depulso.
Like a gate you get into
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
like you would pop up if you were working at a mall store, like a little security gate. I think it's probably easier to swap through your list of spells with keyboard. That seems
Revelio.
would be like really easy.
Confringo. Revelio.
No diving spots there.
Avada Kedavra.
Afraid of the dark arts?
Imperio.
Are you judging me?
Bombarda. Confringo. Levioso. Capulso.
All right, I guess it's not gonna come over here to. Oh crap, that's not good.
Flipendo.
Do I have?
Levioso.
No, I couldn't find it quick enough.
Levioso.
Spelliarmus.
Cutting their tongues in half is hilarious. As cruel as that makes me sound.
Revelio.
Let me go back up this way before I continue on. There are chests up there. Alright, I'll see you later. Good talking to you, man.
Accio.
Oh, so I came full circle. Nice. All right, yes, let's go this way now.
Revelio.
It's probably gonna be the quickest way to run back around and go back down. Which way is it? Is it this way? Yes. All right, so that's where I just went.
Accio.
I'm gonna have to pull the ones off from over here.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Oh, good thing they're not closing the gate behind me when I do that.
Depulso.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos.
Oh, of course you would. Come on.
Lumos.
Come on, little buddy. Oh, I guess it's not going to fall down now that I have this up.
Lumos.
You did it!
Sound like Bluey. You did it. Let me rearrange some things here. And boop.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Are you still attacking it on purpose, or am I just missing another another enemy coming right at me?
Revelio.
Well, there are centaurs all over this entire area. Oh, what did I miss? Is that up there more? I guess it's kind of looping around.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
So she can swim also. Interesting. I didn't think all the NPCs or additional players could swim. Maybe it's just that one girl who had trouble earlier. Poppy, are you okay? Do I need to call a lifeguard?
Merlin.
Revelio.
It's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Incendio.
Given what creepers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers are
Incendio.
evil, assuming this is where the moon is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Revelio.
Good. I've been tired of being behind the poachers this entire time. Am I gonna be able to catch them? Let me see. Boom. Boom. Okay.
We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon.
Aw, there's little bitty floopers everywhere, but I can't capture any of them. Oh well.
Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Let me rearrange some of these here. What did I have here? I had, oh God, what did I have? Is that? I think that's what I had. Okay, but where's the hinge?
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first.
Snidgets.
We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
Oh, right at nightfall. Okay, cool. In the dark forest where
That's
the Centaurs
henge,
know everything better than we
precisely
do.
where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Oh, like Stonehenge. Gotcha.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
What is this gonna open up? It's a mooncalf. Are they Snidgets? It looks like a fish.
Oh,
Is it a fish?
that was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money,
For
I
what?
suppose.
How's that
I'd
more
finally
money?
had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Bobby, no.
Why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time together.
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but I'm ashamed
Bobby.
of
Right here.
who my family
Right in the heart.
is.
How
I
dare you
never
just
fitted in.
pull it out and just...
But the older I got, the more apparent
Bobby.
it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I
Not to
remember
dig
most
too
was how
deep
much we
in
moved
very
around,
bad memories.
always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
I don't really feel like playing games with that anymore, or right now. Alright, what other side quest or quest do I have?
What are you up to now?
Oh. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna stretch for a second. Oh my gosh. Let's move the chat over. All right, let's get back into it. What now? We're gonna go talk to Natty here in the Great Hall.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
Good, I spent all night here in the Great Hall just to do so.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever, Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home.
Oh, that's a really cute
when
picture.
we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him,
Can't think that
but
way.
it became too much for us there. A few
Father would
years
protect their
later,
kid at any
we
cost,
left to come
at
to
any time.
Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some
understandable.
level she
Why wouldn't you miss
understands my
them?
need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine
The more
what
you
you've
learn
been
about
through.
your friends, the more you start feeling for
Your
them.
father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood.
So one friend takes
We
care
are
of
making progress,
the poachers.
and we will succeed.
One friend takes care of the Ashwinders.
Thank you again for
The other
saving
friend,
me.
kind of the
You
loyalist.
deserve all of the praise
little
you
bit.
have received.
Going to take that one off so I don't randomly kill a student. I think that'd be the worst possible outcome. I've seen rumors of what possibly happens if you kill a student. Not in the mood to try that at the moment. Sure. Not sure why history of magic is now a requirement or a recommended class. Not a spell or anything I could really learn, is there? Maybe there is.
I'm glad I don't have to stay in the car.
Revelio.
Ah.
Shows no compassion.
pungent passage. This passage is relatively nondescript as far as patches go. However, the mishandling of the crop of Mimblus Mimbletonia in the 16th century and the accompanying tsunami of stink sap left it with a rancid odor that even the strongest scoring charm cannot seem to eradicate. Ew.
Not one that reeks of manure. Oh, if you catch a whiff of anything, I mean...
Revelio.
Kitty. I still believe that this makes you a good person to pet every cat that you see. I also like cats. So I'm not going to apologize.
I'm not ready for Professor Finn's lecture.
I forgot my pillow. Is that ominous next to me?
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632.
I'm gonna fall asleep listening to
But
myself.
history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
Come on, Professor. Where are you gonna go?
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions.
Dying
Not
for
all
it.
goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure.
Grimbold Weft.
He's right nearby.
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold Weft. Quick with a needle and thread, that one. He's a fascinating artifact of the Goblin Rebellion of 1752. At any rate, he can be found nearby, perched in his case.
This unassuming smudge is rumored to be the location
Revelio.
of the very first successful use of Bombardo. I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it didn't live to tell the tale.
Never stray from the bell tower entrance.
Grimbold Weft. This skull of famed tailored Grimbold Weft, whose skilled needlework repaired countless witches' and wizards' coats during the Goblin Rebellion of 1752, thus preventing them from taking ill during the battle.
Oh, yes. I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of these scholarly pursuits. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing
Revelio.
eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower, a retinue of loyal knights, or rather,
Sir
statues.
Athbuttle was the friendliest now.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pandagon.
Statue of Sir Athbuttle.
Fearless malcontent and devoted study companion.
Waving Knight. The set of armor belonged to Sir Athbuttle of the Cheerful Countenance, a legendarily friendly knight who supposedly won every battle before it was fought by virtue of his amiable negotiating tactics. Some attribute his success to an overly potent cheering charm he cast upon himself. Very good.
Fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by...
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Athbuttle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Athpuddle's affability was his undoing.
Everyone in the book says his classes were boring. This would be kind of fun to go around Hogwarts and learn everything, I think.
Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well.
Why are you
the
obsessed with
rest of
goblins?
the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Very nice.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least,
Do they say that? That's a thing? Doesn't sound right.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall?
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
Natty, I'll come see you in just a second. I'm gonna go ring the bells like Quasimodo. Come on.
Revelio. Ah, the bells must be upstairs. Ah, found them. Revelio. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, I don't believe that's where that one's supposed to go.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. One up, one to go.
Oh god, I just dropped it and heaven only knows where it went.
Revelio.
It's right there.
Accio. Sebastian! Wingardium Leviosa!
Get unstuck. Come on.
Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
What's a horrendous sound? I wouldn't want to hear that every hour either. Oh. No, thank you.
I won.
I'm sorry, that might be the one thing I agree with Professor Black on. That was a horrible sounding bell tower.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1420. What lovely sound.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
All right, what next? Because I'm right here in this area. I'm going to go meet him.
Can't see this being much good.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian,
you didn't.
Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's
Just
gone.
like you never wanted to hurt that goblin.
How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous.
Sebastian.
Make him understand. He listens to you.
You need to take responsibility for what you've
I need to
done.
be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here. I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every
Kinda
step
hurts
of
to
the
say.
way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well.
I never thought this would be the
Leave it to
outcome with
me.
him.
I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Good talk. Okay. It always hesitates just a little bit, and it's weird because I always think I didn't hold it long enough, and then it just jumps me out. Oh, I thought Sebastian would be waiting.
This year, I was.
What's wrong with Hogwarts? Afraid of a staircase? Slow coach! Slow coach!
What? Okay. Oh, so the same thing. Okay. No, I took care of that.
Revelio. Incendio.
You would assume that that could be lit. Those boar torches are lit. No, they're not.
Students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun.
You're juggling lit torches.
Some days are more difficult.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
That's it? Okay. Let me go try it. Oh, it's like really far down there. Like, really far.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Why am I always on patrol?
Revelio.
Oh, that was like right on there. Okay. Why are there Inferi literally right there? That's not how to get there.
Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Confringo.
Oh my gosh, excuse me. I'm so sorry for anybody who is listening to that.
Protego. Confringo. Levioso. Defender. Reparo. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Levioso. Depulso. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio.
That took too long. Ooh, I was worried that I wasn't gonna make it. Okay, how do I get up here?
Incendio. Bombarda. That solves that.
How many is that now?
Revelio.
I've been up there. Yeah, that's where I went with Sebastian a while ago.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Yeah, I've done all that. I just apparently never unlocked that. Okay.
Revelio.
Let me go get this, then I'll come back.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Didn't stop from the last time.
Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Mm-hmm.
Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Depulso.
Get in that little hole. There you go.
Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
May I have a moment?
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
Yes,
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular diricle.
Ah, yes, the magical bird. Can disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that muggles call them dodos? Such a funny name.
That's what we're calling
I'm
them.
worried
Okay.
about a large albino dirichol known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the Dirichals don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
Why are you fixated on Gwynaira and not rescuing all the Dirichals?
Gwynaira is special. She's more attractive to poachers with her lovely plumage. They'll try harder to take her. The
How
other
do I know you're not a
Dirichals seem to
poacher?
have managed evading poachers quite well on their own.
Can you tell me what the Dirichal den looks like?
It's down by the shore, on a sort of overhanging cliff. You'll recognise it by all of the Dirichals lolling about.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white Dirichal.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
Revelio. I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently. Revelio.
Hello, Shadow. I'm gonna call you Midnight.
Not sure how I'd fare in a Revelio.
In a little place like this. My dearest Ada, first, I must know, are you all right? What a disaster our rendezvous was. I am truly sorry for all of this. It was wonderful to see you in person after all this time. I just cannot believe how quickly those foul goblins, loyalists, became aware of our presence and set upon us. They seem to possess some kind of dark magic that I do not understand. It is a relief that you were able to disapparate quickly. I stayed and dealt with as many as I could before, but left soon after. Why have these goblins taken over this area? What is it that they are looking for? I know one thing. Soon no one will be safe here, for my love. We spoke briefly of eloping. Have you given any more thought to it? It seems as though the time for such drastic action may be approaching. We must go somewhere new, so that we might start fresh. I have heard of small magical communities in Norway, some in Spain as well. I care not where we go as long as I'm with you. Send your response with the fastest owl. I must know that you are all right, and I must know whether you are ready and truly willing to elope. My love always, Tarek.
Revelio.
February 1890. We have made our decision. We will be eloping this coming Monday. I have been in contact with a kindly old witch in Oslo who has agreed to give Tarek an apprenticeship. She'll be grateful for my knowledge of wand wood as well. We will be able to start anew. I shall miss my family, but my leaving is their fault, not mine. They refused to accept Tarek for his background, and therefore they refused me. I shall leave a note. They can know that I've left and that I'm happy elsewhere with the love of my life. The stirrings of goblin loyalists, not to mention poachers and ashwinders, have made this place unsafe. I hope my family leaves eventually as well. Either way, Tarek and I, will finally be far away. I have not told Tarek yet, but I am with child. What? He screamed at the same time. I will wait until we are safe, then tell him the happy news. I cannot dare believe it. I will soon have a daughter or son of my own, a baby to raise with Tarek, safe in our new home. Perhaps one day, when they are of age, they will attend Hogwarts and bring our life, a little family full circle. I am hopeful the next journal entry I write will likely be from Norway. Goodbye, Merwin. I will always be in my heart. Okay, good to know. My dearest Ada, I pine for you, my love. Each day we spend apart wears out my soul. We must find a way to meet soon. If we were to apparate to each other, where could we meet? I know that I am not welcome at your family's house in Merwin. I have been speaking with the Cragcroft locals lately about the increased goblin presence here by the shore. They say Ranrock's loyalists may be seeking remnants of work left behind by a legendary wizard who lived here long ago. A man from the east, like me. This intrigued me. Apparently, he had some secret work in the nearby mountain. It sounds as though this could be a perfect meeting space for us. I have an idea. This Thursday evening at dusk, will you apparate to... Oh, Bunny came in. To the western side of the mountain. Aim for one of the vaults that the locals use to store their valuables. We should be safe from prying eyes there. It feels like only yesterday that we finished Hogwarts together, two children with stars in their eyes and love in their hearts. Promise me that we will just rediscover those stars in our eyes and forever protect that love in our hearts. My love always, Tarek.
Revelio.
They're very wordy. No, hello, Ginger. There you go. Lay next to the fire. Stay warm.
Revelio. Hello, sir. Might you have some time to talk?
I have all the time in the world for a potential customer. How do you do? I'm Cromwell, Clifford Cromwell.
I'd like to ask you a bit about Marunweem, if you don't mind.
Marunweem?
Of course. Lived here for years. Lovely, peaceful place to settle in.
Have you heard rumors about dark witches or wizards lurking nearby?
Try to avoid them when I can. Nasty lot, Rookwood's crew. However, I did see a poacher not too long ago. Not good for business. Not good at all.
They seem to be all over.
I'd like to learn a bit about you, sir, if you don't mind.
Well, how charming. No one ever asks about me. Been in Marunweem since I left Hogwarts. I did some work with the Ministry as a young man. A confidential project. Had to do with the usage of mandrakes. As weapons, believe it or not. Went through enough cotton wool in my ears to fill a cauldron. But after a time, I sought a quieter life. Set up shop here, selling my wares. I am always content among my plants.
What can you tell me about your shop?
I sell plants and their byproducts here. Herbology was always my passion, even as a young Hufflepuff at Hogwarts.
I've met some interesting students in Hufflepuff. Hard-working lot, I gather.
We are indeed. Glad to know our reputation still stands strong.
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes. What can I do for you? Be sure to visit again. Always brightens my day helping you young ones.
That's the point of the mask. It's supposed to be creepy. I like the mask. There's one in particular. I want either a robe with a hood or a scarf that's like a hood. I don't know if I have one, but something I can like go up over my head. It's fine. This one. Let me go to my gear. I don't think I have anything like that. But I've seen some in the other people playing through that have had hoods up. I don't know. Oh, I'm the point of that mask? Is that how we're gonna be mature tonight? Thought you were reading. It's so pink. Did you start and finish a book all in the same night? Are you asking me to come get you a snacky? It's one of my kitties. They're so happy to be petted and loved on. Siamese. I like that one. That was a cute one.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Oh, I think I've heard about that before. Yeah, I know. The purring gets me every time.
Revelio.
That is why I pet every single cat in this game. Because no matter which one you pet, every single one purrs. I really want to pick up one of the chickens.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
I couldn't imagine just being in someone's house or in your house and randomly just someone pops in and having no reaction. I probably would have pooped my pants if that were me. All right, hold on. Is my gear full? Almost. 1 second.
Revelio.
Wow. Jeremy was not kidding when he said it was all the way out here.
Revelio. This looks intriguing. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
There's a basement.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Revelio.
Interesting that I can click on it to light the fire.
Confringo.
But I can't actually light the fire.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Imperial. Descendo. Glaciers. Incendio.
Weird.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Incendio.
You have a top hat on, sir. You're funny in theory.
Revelio. Incendio. Descendo. Glaciers.
Ton of Orbital.
Really?
Imperial. Bombarda.
Mr. Worthing, I can hear the theory that Tani summoned drawing closer. It has been an honor to work for Green Gods as a curse breaker. I should have noticed that Tana could no longer be trusted. She was my partner after all. I hope you will forgive me for falling short in that regard. Please tell my family that I died fighting Photang.
Aloha Mora.
So I know where that first one is. Okay.
Might be interesting to see where this leads. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Glacius. Protego. Incendio. Imperio. These rocks have seen better days. Revelio. Revelio.
Where is the last one?
Alohomora.
Interesting.
Revelio. That wasn't too hard.
Oh. Okay.
Revelio.
Of course, my gear slots are full. Let's see.
Revelio. Alohomora. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Revelio.
All right, let me take a look here. How far down have I gotten? Let me light this, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. This is my second stream. I've now done 6 hours this today, which is not at all a complaint. But I have other things I need to accomplish.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Revelio.
I'm most pleased to be included.
All right. I'm getting there. Let me go identify some of these pieces of clothing, and then I'm going to call it a night. So I do have some upgraded clothing. Very nice. I think a scarf was one of them. Yes. One was glasses. Yes. Ooh, 101. Excuse me. So I will have to wait until I go up a level. Let me go upgrade those 2 new items. And it was this one. I'll get my Flooper feathers. I will be back. Flooper. Come here, Flooper, Flooper.
Bombarda.
Oh! Oops. Why? I hate bloopers sometimes. Okay, let me go upgrade this. Foopers are moody. Was it this one? No. This one. Graphorn horn. As soon as I can get Graphorns. Don't know where they are. Alright, everybody. I am going to be ending the stream here in just a second. Give me 1 second and I'll say my goodbyes. Oh. Alright, everybody. Thanks for everyone who chimed in and actually talked tonight during the stream. I really enjoyed it. Could not stay away. Had to get Avada Kedavra. Had to give me my AK. Went around, tested it out. Really, really happy that I have all of my charms and spells now. But yeah, I'll be continuing to play this. I've been streaming Tuesday, Thursdays, and then either maybe 2 days every weekend, at least one. But please make sure you turn it on Tuesdays and Thursday evenings, was when I would be normally streaming. If you are enjoying everything that you've been seeing, please make sure to like, subscribe, leave comments, hit that notification bell. But I'm going to call it a stream for the night, and I will see all of you all in the next one. Peace.